What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another FELSBRUNN episode here on the PC. Of course, Farm Sim 19. Welcome in, guys, to the inside of my spreader. It's the whole thing. So since the last episode, I did take a minute. I limed that field, and I realized I should not have done that probably without showing that to you guys. Field 19 has been limed. 20 needs to be plowed. Of course, it still has the whatchamadoodle in there, so I think we need to get that going. What was that, potatoes or sugar beets or whatever from you know, when we started the map, or when we bought the field, basically. So there's that. So that's what we're gonna get the case tractor doing. Yes, I know it can't turn, I'm well aware. We're gonna get the case tractor going here, plowing, and then we're gonna get our John Deere cultivating, I think is what we're gonna do. So go ahead and hit that button there, and then we're probably going to look at a mission and do a mission, because otherwise we have nothing to do. And I don't really want to. I mean, I could cultivate or run the subsoiler myself, but I think we're going to go ahead and plow, or go ahead and do a mission. So we'll hire that, and he should pull that. He should have enough horsepower. So there's that. So by the time he's done subsoiling that field, A, we can plant that field. B, we can plant here. We'll move this guy over to 18. Okay, 20 is going to need lime as well, which is fine. It's all good. These little fields don't take a lot of lime. Did you just, like... Did you not see the field boundary there, bud? Where are you going? Where are we going exactly here, huh? Alright, let's, you know what? Let's subsoil across the end here. Maybe that'll help, and then he'll, you know, stop. When he's supposed to. I don't know. Run this strip manually real fast, and then we'll hit the old H button, and hopefully he'll work. Otherwise, we will be doing this manually this episode. I was hoping to go do a mission, or at least check on missions and stuff and things, and yeah. So far, I think this map is we're doing what I wanted to so far. I'm really liking this map, by the way. The other thing is I'm probably going to the last video there, guys. That took an hour real time to clean up all those bales. It was about an hour. So there's that. All right, mission time. I'm on the wrong thing. What do we want to do? Cotton 23. What's our biggest? You know me, I got to do my fertilizing missions. I mean, I am going to lease the stuff though, because we don't have free tractors and stuff. So why don't we go ahead and we'll take that one. That was the big spreader. Take it. It was also a lot of money. I feel like field 12 is going to be huge though. Field 12 is a pretty good size field, not gonna lie. 12 is a pretty good size field. Let's go ahead and take that though. A little Vultra. Okay, with the big spreader. I have actually not seen this big spreader. We don't own this on a multiplayer, so this is different for me. And we need to buy a ton of fertilizer. It is fertilizing, right? Fertilizer, okay. Because sometimes it'll be lime, and then if I buy a bunch of fertilizer, it could be a problem. You always want to make sure. So 1, 2, I can count. I swear I'm not going to, though. I need to cough, but I don't want to do that either for you guys. I'm just saying. Try to be nice and not cough in your ears, right? So this is a big spreader, but it's not, like, upgraded, I guess. That's what... Oh. Yeah, we're going to have to start using our spreader for missions, because this doesn't have the increased width. Yeah, this is going to take forever. That's okay. That, you know, once we get another tractor, we could actually use our tractor to do missions. So I actually wouldn't mind picking up another tractor soonish. Not right now, but soonish. To be honest. We're going to need way more fertilizer than this, too. But that's okay. We'll get it in a second. I like this spreader. The look of it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Not going to lie. Yeah, we'll just wrecking ball those. No worries, right? It's all good. It's all good, right? Alright, so we'll go ahead and buy some more Fertilizer. Okay, and just buy all the fertilizer. I mean, if nothing else, we'll use it around our fields eventually anyway. I mean, I kind of plan on doing a couple fertilizing missions here today, or today for me real time, maybe not so much all on video for you guys, but definitely today for me real time. I've got some more time before I have to like quit being John from Puma Plow and be John the taking care of my mom guy. So yeah. But for right now, I'm John from Puma Plow, so let's do this, right? Just saying, man of many hats, and I don't even have one on right now. It's kind of bad, right? I'm the man of many hats, but I'm not wearing one right now. That's okay. I had one on earlier. That's all that matters, right? Had to go outside. It was like cold and rainy. It's been kind of cold and rainy here lately. 15,000. We can put more in. Where are we going? Field 12. So we are here. We need to go up and over. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Whoa. And we will keep an eye on our tractors as well. Make sure they're still rolling. We want to keep them moving, of course, as much as possible. Just because. Which Valtra is this? I didn't pay attention. Valtra, does it tell you? Doesn't tell you. Not a bad little tractor. Not a bad little tractor. Just saying. Just saying. I don't have a lot of... I mean, outside of the John Deere stuff, I don't really know a lot of the equipment on the game. So, there's that. I know what all that John Deere stuff is capable of. As of right now, as of recording this video, the only John Deere tractor we don't own on the multiplayer side is the 7R. I feel like we're too big of a farm for the 7R. 7R is not a bad tractor. We'll probably get one on here. But on the multiplayer, I feel like we are definitely too big of a farm for a 7R. So there is that. 8R is a good tractor. 8RT, not a fan of articulation, but you know, it is what it is. But definitely the 8R, pretty solid tractor. I just took another road sign, didn't I? Whoopsie. My bad. My bad. My bad. That's okay, though. Okay, so the spread's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. We're going to be here a minute. It's a good-sized field to pick up eventually, isn't it? Wow. Field 12. Not bad. Not bad. I love it. We can just see off in the distance. Those are our fields over that way. The one that's, like, behind the trees, kind of over there. Yeah, that'd be our field. Very nice, very nice. So we will definitely make sure we empty the fertilizer out of this when we are done. If we confirm the mission and we're using least stuff, of course, it'll just go poof, and, well, it'll take our fertilizer with it. So we will definitely make sure to empty the fertilizer out of this before we start the next mission. I heard that they may have fixed the mission glitch that we've been using. So we'll probably test that out after this mission just to see. Basically what we were doing on the multiplayer side, like pretty much right since the game came out, is you would go ahead and do a mission and say, like, here, you would lease this tractor and this spreader through the mission. And then you just wouldn't confirm the mission and you go and accept another mission, you know, to go ahead and do that as well. What is that random dark? Oh, it's a shadow from the... Okay. All right. I was like, what is that dark spot? I don't understand. But you would confirm or not confirm your missions, basically, and you would be able to keep the leased equipment from mission to mission to mission. So if you had something really nice that you liked, like, say, the big drivable sprayer, you would just keep that. You would just keep it and keep it and keep it. And, you know... you'd just go from there. So it was really cool, and I've heard that they fixed that now. So it's kind of unfortunate if they have fixed it, but I will be checking it out, because obviously I've filmed all of these after the 1. Whatever update that brought in landscaping and stuff. I actually didn't start my series until after that update, so it's kind of a good thing to wait sometimes, you know, so they can kind of fix some issues and address a few things about the game before you fire up a series. I know that I really should have started a series, you know, right away. And honestly, I kind of intended to, but lame excuse is lame. I was just busy with family stuff, and I did really focus on streaming. I'm not going to lie there. There's definitely times where I could not have streamed and recorded instead, but definitely decided to stream a lot. So, and I'm still streaming the game a fair bit, but now I have some more free time here because I'm getting back into kind of my groove of, you know, especially probably just going to happen on Wednesdays and Fridays when Mom is at dialysis. I have time where nobody's going to bug me, basically, from the time she leaves to a little bit before she gets home. I can kind of just be left alone to be John from Puma Plow and work on the YouTube side. You know, I could stream during these times, but I rather, you know, or not rather, I'd rather do both at the same time, but, you know, whatever. There's not enough hours in the day. So it's actually a Friday afternoon for me right now. It's 2:40 p.m. I can be John from Puma Plow until, and I know I'm fertilizing this very terribly, but that's okay. I get to be John from Puma Plow until about 4 o'clock or so. So I've got a little over an hour yet that I can kind of work on stuff before I have to, you know, get the house ready for Mom and, you know, get her bed ready and whatever. Got to start working on getting stuff ready for Mom to come home. So I got about an hour or so. Sometimes I like to sneak in and take a few minute nap too. I'm not going to lie. The older I get, the more I'm like, naps are great. Naps are fantastic. So I'm going to try to get my video work done so I can sneak in the house for a few minutes and take a little nap, you know, just 15, 20 minutes, sit back in the recliner and yeah, hit that sleep button. I swear the recliner has a sleep button built in. As soon as you sit in it, you activate the sleep button and, well, away you go. So obviously this mission would be a lot better if I had the extensions on this spreader. It's not terrible what we're doing, but it would go like really fast if we had the extensions, but that's okay. That's what I was saying. If we would use our own spreader, we have the extensions. We would just empty out the lime that's in there and put fertilizer in, no big deal, and go at it. But I mean, we're making good progress on this field, I feel like. So there is that. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So we're making progress. We're doing it, guys. And yeah, we'll definitely get it done this video and then try our little mission trick. If it doesn't work, it's all good. We just have to remember to empty the spreader out before we go to the next mission, or invest in a tractor real fast, which actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Invest in a third tractor, because like right now I don't know if I could use a third tractor right this second, but there's going to be times here soon where I could use a third tractor. Just saying. Although I did say a combine would be nice. I've got grain in storage too. So that's where I'm like, you know, a third tractor would be nice. I could do missions with it. I could sell grain while the other two are working in the field. Need be, I could use 3 in the fields, you know, like another tractor would be great. So we just might have to do that here real soon. We have $116,000. We're going to make a little bit of money off this mission. So if the mission trick doesn't work, then maybe we'll just invest in a tractor and do some selling and whatnot. I'm not going to sit around on this series, by the way, and like, oh, I have to fast time to get the price. If I'm needing money or I need to sell grain, I'm just going to sell grain. I mean, I know I should price shop it and sit here and wait during the fast times to get my price just right. But I mean, $12.73 on wheat, I think I'll take that. You know, like, I think I'm okay with that. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and send it. Yeah, it could be $5 more somewhere later, but I'm just going to take it. I feel like I'm just going to take it. By the way, it is a mission, so if there's a few skippers, it's not a big deal. Just throwing that out there. When I turn like that, yep, a little skipper there, but it's a mission, so it does not matter. Just saying. Just saying, but it's okay. So ideally, every single fast time or day in the game here, I should be doing every single fertilizer mission that I can. I will tell you, There's a lot of fertilizing missions. Actually, now there's not that many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 right now. And I could do them all, and I probably should, but, you know, it's all good. It's all good either way. It depends on what it does with the equipment, or, like I was saying, if I invest in a third tractor real quick, I can just use my tractor, my spreader. I've got the extensions on that one, so it's almost as much capacity. Plus, I've got the spread extension too, so I can get done like way faster. It's not a bad option, honestly. It's really not. You know, we'll get something with a little, hopefully more horsepower than we have, because always horsepower is good. Horsepower is life. I'm done with my mission. Please stop wasting fertilizer. Let's run this down to the yard, and then we'll unload it. Actually, you know what? Let's just leave. No. I'm gonna run it down to the yard. Run it down to the yard. We'll hit the unload button, and then we will see what it'll do with the mission. If we try to accept another one, what does it do to this one? Therefore, what does it do to this tractor and the spreader? You know, before this used to work, before the update. I don't know about after, but we will see here in a second. Let me empty this spreader out first, just so I don't lose my my fertilizer. Let's go ahead and pull in over here. It's going to unload out the right side first. Then if there's not enough room, it will unload out of the left side. Probably going to be both sides because there was a lot. Yeah, so there you go. There's a lot. a lot of fertilizer sitting there. So let's go ahead and try. What's the biggest dollar one? No, that's okay. So 455. Kind of small. Not gonna plant potatoes. Nope. Okay, so somewhere back up here. The 4. I thought there's another one up here. No. Okay, let's just take whatever we can get, because money's money. Let's take that one. Okay, so see, it won't even let you do that now. So now we have to come up here and confirm. And then we could take another one if we wanted. Okay, I think we're going to be good for right now, though. You're almost done subsoiling. You're making really good progress cultivating. That's kind of surprising. Okay, where are we going to sell that grain? Is that a place... Is that a place that takes the train? Because I don't actually know this. I would say not. Okay, that's not going to be the train. Train goes up here. Okay, so we need a tractor for that. We need a tractor for that, and our grain is, oh my god, our grain's way up here. Poor planning. Poor planning. That's what that was. While we're talking about it, let's look at tractors. Medium tractor is probably where I need to live right now. I have a 6M. I don't need another one. 6R. You know, I'm not trying to stay John Deere, but it would be nice. I can't even afford that. We can't take any more loan, can we? No, we got our 500,000 out. So we're just stuck with what we have. That's what I'm thinking, guys. We're just stuck right now with what we have. So we will see at our fields later. I'm very tempted, honestly, to turn this whole field into grass. I'm very tempted to do that. I know I bought all the haylage equipment. I haven't used any of it yet. I mean, I used the baler. Oh, that was... Yep, subsoiler just fell over. I've used the baler. I haven't used the mower or anything else like yet, but we will eventually. So I'm thinking at least the 7... Like, was that the 7R? No, wrong screen. What tractor was that? The 6R? At least a 6R or... Man, that 7R is expensive. Especially if you... I mean, that's a big tractor, actually, the 7R. That's a good size. It's a lot of horsepower on a small frame is what it is. Like, it really is. So maybe we'll go 6R. Maybe we'll just get all the John Deeres. Like, we'll go John Deere family. Anyway, I'm thinking about turning this first field on the right here, field 20, into grass. I think that's going to be a good play for us, honestly. I really do. I think that'll be a good one. We're going to let him, the 6M, continue to cultivate. Just because. Why not? And we'll need to jump him over to 18 as well. We'll plant later. Of course, we have to use our case to plant. That other tractor's, the 6M's just not going to handle that case planter at all. Like, not even for a second. But I think we have about 3 loads of grain up here, so it might take me a minute to sell. We may roll some selling into the next video as well. I know this is not really a road running tractor with these duals, but we're going to go ahead and use it for that because that's what we have available to us. We are tractor poor right now, guys, and we will be getting more tractors eventually. Another combine or a bigger combine would be nice as well. Well, bigger slash another. Having 2 would be nice. Not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna plant canola or soybeans this go around. Probably gonna spam those 2 for a little while, kind of thing. Maybe we'll see. We will see. But boy, this is a journey to get our grain, isn't it? This is a journey. Is it really worth? Let's look at prices again here in a second. By the way, just road sign down. How many road signs? Is there a stat for how many road signs I've taken down so far? Whoa, didn't see that. Didn't see that. All right. Totally did not see that little thing sticking up right there. Just saying. I'm assuming I just pull in here. All right, let's load our wheat. Look at these prices again, because if it's close, yeah, it's not close. That was the problem. It's not close at all. That's okay. All right. I mean, I should wait for that price, the $1,066. I should wait for that and see what it does, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to do this. We're going to send it. We're going to make some decent money. And eventually, guys, we'll be buying another tractor. I think a tractor before an auger wagon. Not auger wagon. Combine. Definitely. Auger wagon will happen eventually, by the way, but not for a while. Tractor before combine, because then, you know, while my tractors are working in the field, I can go do missions. And I think that's going to be kind of important to be cranking up on as many missions as possible. I know on the multiplayer server we did a lot of missions for a long time. We basically did missions until there were no more fields to do missions in, because we own all the fields between the 2 farms. So there's that. Like, it's a lot. It is a lot. So yeah, we're probably going to be doing a ton of missions. Yeah, a ton of missions. I'm going to go this way because there's a car coming. Just saying. A little off-roading. We are in a tractor after all, so it's okay. Just, oh, another sign. Another sign. How many? A lot? Okay, that's what I thought. How many signs have I taken out by now? A lot. The answer is yes. John, how many signs have you taken out? Yes. Pretty much, right? Okay, all right. So we'll go ahead and run this down, and then we're probably going to call this one. We'll see where we're at time-wise. But we definitely have like 2 more loads sitting up there. A little over 2 loads, I think. But no, not quite 2 more loads. That's what it is. Not quite 2 more. Pretty close, but not quite. Look at all that fertilizer we spent all that money on. Basically didn't make anything on that mission because we spent so much money on fertilizer, but you can go fertilize. Oh my god, that's gonna... Nope. Alright. Okay, car. Easy. Calm down. Another road sign. Did that one on purpose, I'm not gonna lie. All the road signs. I employ a whole street division of sign installers, just myself, because magically, maybe not next video, but well, maybe next video, I don't know, next time I record, like after I shut the map down and fire it back up, all the signs will magically be fixed. I'm just saying. Do we take this road? No, we are going to continue south to the first roundabout. And then we'll take the roundabout, 3rd exit, I believe you would call that. So, or wait, no. Yeah, 3rd exit. So this would be number 1. Number 2. And, oh, baby, number 3. We're going to go down pit. Oh, look at that sign. Oh, yeah. The duels are fun just to pop signs. I'm not going to lie. The duels are just fun for that, if nothing else. Yeah, really need to not have duels on my road running tractor, but And really the 6M is not a Roadrunner either. Like, this case would be a good Roadrunner. Actually, the new tractor, whatever it'll be, that's going to be the Roadrunner. Just saying, boys and girls. Whatever the new tractor is, probably something green. Ooh, another one. Whatever the new tractors will probably be our Roadrunner / mission tractor. So I don't really mind spending money on another tractor before a combine, because I know we're going to make it back in missions. You know? Like, I'm okay with that. Especially if I use my spreader for the missions. Just throwing that out there. Where the heck do we go? This is cool. This is really cool. This is awesome. This is really neat. Okay. Let's go ahead and dump and not highlighted anymore. Price is starting to go down, so we're okay. How much money we gonna make, boys? How much money we gonna make? I could have done the math and stuff, but it's okay. We'll just wait for it to tell us. We made $26,752. Very nice. Very, very nice. So we got at least one more of those. And that was just off our first little harvest, off our 3 fields? 2 fields. 2 fields. That's not too bad. How's the, okay. Gonna see how that 6M was getting along. He's getting. How much money do we need for our tractor? I don't really want to go with the 6R. I kind of want to go with the 7. But I don't know. Okay, 238 just as it's sitting there. And then eventually, I mean, if we're gonna make this one our road tractor, then we won't put duals. We'll put weights on for $3,000. Is what we'll do. We'll put weights on her for $3,000, and then leave it stock, and then eventually we can bump it up to use it more as a in the field tractor. You know, when we have implements that'll use that. With that will also come probably a bigger tipper as well, or yeah, probably just a bigger tipper. Would be nice to have as well if we're gonna, you know, get that size of tractor to road run with, basically. So, you know, these other 2 tractors will be fine for in the field, but to road run, it'd be nice to have a little more speed and power and stuff. Of course, then you've seen, like I said, a bigger tipper. We did not take the same way back, did we? That's okay. Don't tell anybody. It's okay. It'll be all right. We're just gonna come out by the shop. This way is actually probably shorter because you don't have to go as far south to go in and go back. Yeah, 6 one, half dozen the other kind of thing. Just saying. Throwing it out there. It's all good either way. All right, guys. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a video. We will come back. We'll be at the shop with another load. Of grain. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to afford a tractor anytime soon. Probably another harvest or so before we can get the other tractor that we want. But like I said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this one a video here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. If you guys liked the video, hey, hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. I would appreciate that as well. And yeah, as always, John from Puma Plow out. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.